Chevy Bang my ride, dripping paint. Rick Rizzo, the Rich Nizzo. Rich Nizzo. Best shit ever. What's on my table, man? Got some shit on my table, man. What's up, y'all? Somebody's there. I see somebody. Oh, man, I'm full as hell. Shouldn't have ate that much, man. Damn. Ate a lot. Whole lot. I don't want to do shit now. Hey, ain't that weird how my head do that shit? Look. Gone. That's weird, ain't it? Anyway, y'all. Enough with that. Alright. This shit's overlooked, man. Nobody talking about this shit. Everybody talk about how women are gold diggers. Nobody want to talk about men. You know? A lot of females, it's in a woman's nature to want to have security and all these other things with a man. So what's going on a lot of times is a lot of women, not a lot, just enough women. What they're doing is, how men are able to be gold diggers is because women, they want power, you know, and they want control. And they feel like, if I get with a man and basically treat him like a little boy, you know what I mean, and take care of him and all these things, then he won't cheat, he won't leave, and all these other things. This is far from the truth, man. You know, because men, what they look at it as, they look at this shit as, I'm a pimp. They look at it as pimping. So they're not looking at it as, oh, I appreciate this woman for what she's doing and this and that. That's not how a man's going to look at it. Most men, they're going to look at it as they're pimping. And most women are not going to gain the power that they actually wanted. And it's not going to stop a man from cheating. It's actually the opposite. I think when a man doesn't need a woman, you know, and he got all his shit, that's when I think if he chooses a woman, then he probably not going to cheat because he chose the woman. Versus when somebody needs you, you know. But unfortunately, a lot of women, they want this power, or they think that they're getting this power. So this is why you see a lot of females taking care of men. You know, they'll say, I don't care about a man with money. I don't need a man's money and shit like that. Any woman that's saying that is either she's insecure. Well, I ain't gonna say insecure. Scratch that. Any woman that's saying she don't care if a man got money and shit is a woman that's seeking power. Number one, she wants power in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or I forget the other one. I'll come back to it in a minute. Y'all know I'll go off the dome with this shit. So, you know, as far as the power part, women know that men are supposed to be able to take care of themselves. Women know that men are not supposed to live after them. Women also know if a man can't even take care of himself, why the fuck is he, how is he even qualified to even have a girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? But the women, a lot of women, what they're doing is, like I said before, the reason why men are getting off with this gold digging shit is because a lot of women think it's going to give them some power, man. And it's not going to give them no fucking power. It might, I mean, if you want to be with a man that's a bitch, go ahead. You know what I mean? I don't care if a man can fight or whatever. He's still a bitch if he allows a woman to live or take care of him. Ain't no grown-ass man going to let no woman take care of him that he cares about. It's not happening. You know, I'm sorry, man. It's just not happening. Because a grown man, a man that really feel like he grown and shit, he gonna feel bad about that shit. Like, man, fuck, man. My girl gotta take care of me, man. I ain't got no job right now. He gonna be out looking, trying to find a way to get some money. He not gonna be content with just sitting around and letting the woman take care of him. It's not what a grown man does. I don't give a fuck what woman says. She don't care about money and all that bullshit she want to talk about because she thinks it's giving her some power. Because she's scared of a man who really has power. She's scared that he's going to abuse it, not knowing out of ignorance that if you pick the right man, he's going to appreciate you. He's not going to abuse his power. You know, if anything, a person that needs you might abuse that power, but you can't tell them this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse for a man to have to lean on another fucking woman. Why are you even looking for a woman if you got to lean on a woman? It's different if I'm with a woman and something happens. You know what I mean? Like your husband, wife and shit. And something happens and your girlfriend holds you down until you get back on your feet. That's different. But we talking about single men out here who going and living off of women. Oh, let me see how much she makes. Where does she work at? What kind of career she got? And all this bullshit. A man should always make more money, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I get with a woman and she ends up making more than me somehow, but we already together and shit, that's different. But I just feel like as a woman, don't let men tell y'all that, oh, you're a gold digger, because you as a woman deserve a man. You deserve a man, and part of being a man is a person that goes out. You could say hunt back in the day. Now it's called going out and getting money. Same thing. No difference. You deserve a man that can offer you more in that department. That doesn't make you a fucking gold digger. You know? But I'll tell you this. If you're dealing with men that you got to constantly buy this and buy that, that's not a man that's really down for you. Because if a man really down for a woman, he don't want a woman to buy him a bunch of shit, man. It's the fucking truth, man. What he wants is comfort, sex, loyalty. And good conversation, good time, and shit like that. That's why a woman with a degree, she don't get no cool points when it comes to men. Men are not like, oh, she got a degree, so let me get with her. You see what I'm saying? Men do not look at things like that as a thing that's going to make me like a woman more, like make another guy like a woman more. Your degrees. That's not what makes a man's fucking dick hard and shit like that. Just saying. Why? Because men don't care they don't want women to take care of them. A man that likes you, should I say, a man that really care about you, he not comfortable with just sitting back and letting you take care of him. And some people got boyfriends they taking care of. And they making excuses and they gonna keep doing it. Because some women want power. They want the power. They think this gives them the power. As long as he needs me, he can't cheat. Or he can't leave. Bullshit. Why the fuck can't he? He still can cheat. He can just use you, get your money, go to the next woman, use them, get their money too. Why settle? Why settle as a woman? I don't get it. Not saying money makes a man, but a man damn sure makes some fucking money, dog. I'm going to say that shit again because a lot of people, oh, the money don't make a man. Man, get the fuck out of here. Money don't make a man, but a man damn sure makes some fucking money. I don't give a fuck if he work at McDonald's. A man makes money. Living off a woman is something that a man does not want to do. It's not in his DNA. It doesn't sit right with him. So if a man is okay with living off a woman, take it from a woman, I can only assume he's a bitch. I'm sorry. What else could it be? Because when you got this man DNA, you don't feel right when a woman got to take care of you. Hell no, I can't let my woman make more than me. Nah, fuck that shit. I got to figure out some other shit. I got to make more. I'm the breadwinner in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Because why? That's what a man wants. So if you with a man and he's okay sleeping around, playing video games and smoking blunts all day while you go to work, you need to analyze some shit. And I know some people going to say, who do you to tell this or that? Don't do it then. Don't. But I know, as far as me and other men that really care about their woman, if you got a woman, nah. Ain't no way in hell you'll content with that. You know, only way a man might hold back, like, hold on, let me see. If he don't know if a woman really there for his money or whatever, that's different. Like you getting to know a woman and shit, yeah, that's different. You'd be a dummy if you just cashing out and shit. That's stupid. That's what a lot of men do though, because they want to just fuck. But we talking about like relationships, a man that claim he love you or y'all supposed to be together and all that, and he's okay with taking money from you? Nah. Without giving you anything, not even having his own? Nah. Now, some women will say, oh, the man should pay all the bills and all this and all that. I don't really agree with that. You know what I mean? I don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily agree with it. I think a woman should get her money too, because I feel like if the woman's getting her money too, then that's more money for everybody. That's more vacations for everybody. That's more living better for everybody. You know what I'm saying? AKA Jay-Z, Beyonce. They're much stronger together than they are apart. Yeah, they strong as fuck apart. They don't really need each other. But together, now we got even more. You know how much more they can do by just being together? That's how it should be. So, like, you got a girl, you on your own, or your income is enough to have a 2-bedroom or something. But she got a little income too. Now y'all can get a 5-bedroom or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But as a woman, man, y'all gotta stop feeling guilty, because it's a man's job to be able to provide. I'm not saying a man's supposed to take care of you like a kid, but still, it's in his makeup to be a provider. So if he's sitting back taking from you, how's that a man? How? Explain. You know, it's not going to give you no power. I know that's what women think. If I do this, if I take care of them, I'm going to have so much power. Or they even say this sometimes. If I get with somebody ugly, they won't cheat. And come on, man. Y'all know this shit don't work. Everybody's done it. People have done it all over the world. You know what I mean? I'm going to get with somebody ugly. See if they don't cheat. They still going to cheat if they want to cheat. Period. Point blank. So, there's no excuse for it, man. As a man, you should have figured out at some point, how to make money. Somehow, some way. You know, if you could sit back and smoke blunts all fucking day and do whatever else you're doing, but you can't figure out a way to make money, and that's what gets a woman's panties and shit wet? Nah. Unless a woman just want power. You know, we know how that goes, though. She want to try to control that man. But guess what? It's not going to happen. You're going to fail. You might have more control over a man that actually has his own shit than a man that needs you. Because a man that has his own shit, he's there because he wants to be there. A lot of men who need you and gold digging and shit, they there because they got to be there. And the moment they don't, goodbye. At least the man that was there from jump that didn't need you is there. And you get more out of it. And don't give me, I'm not saying just get with a man because he got money. You could find a man you attracted to that got money. Come on, it ain't that hard. It really ain't. So it ain't about me saying, oh, get with a man got money. No, but you shouldn't get with nobody broke when there's plenty of men that you can get with that have money and that's doing shit like a man is supposed to do. It's not fucking rocket science. What if you have a kid by somebody who you taking care of? Now you got another kid. That's not what a woman's supposed to do. And let me say this too. Not only for the power, but a lot of women think this makes them strong. This happens in the black community a lot. I'm not sure about other races, but in the black community, definitely. The woman thinks, oh, if I take care of this grown-ass fucking man, this is going to make me a strong woman and all this bullshit. Don't you know as a woman, your strongest strengths are things that women are supposed to do? A man is supposed to be the provider, not the woman. That's why a lot of times I've heard from people who speak church stuff, like not like churches like y'all, like Hebrew type churches, their little classes. They say a lot of women are unhappy because they're not in the order that they're naturally put to be in. In other words, a lot of women are playing the role of what men do, going out and providing and shit like men. And that's why a lot of women are miserable. And it probably makes sense. Because as a man, if you was in a submissive role and a woman's basically making you her bitch, how the fuck can you be happy as a man? That's not your role. You know what I mean? Straight up. Straight up. It don't make you stronger, man. Taking care of a fucking grown ass man like he's a kid. If anything, strong women are able to handle men who don't really need them, men who have power and strength and can walk away from a woman if they wanted to, but they don't want to. You know what I mean? Because the woman is what they want. Things like that. It takes a stronger woman to deal with a man like that than to deal with a little child, because that's what that is. And there's no excuse for no man to be broke. And guess what? Broke don't necessarily mean money. You could pay all your bills and your whole check be gone. But that's not considered broke to me. Your kids are fed, you got roof and all that shit. That's not considered broke. Broke to me is sitting around doing nothing and living off of a woman. That's broke. That broke. That's the one I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Just because, oh, he looks good. He says a couple words. So what? You can find a man to handle his business that do the same shit. Some of y'all deceived and settling for less because you think that it's like a boogeyman to you. A man that's doing that got power. Oh, hell nah. He can have any woman he wants. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers act like it's a boogeyman or something. Just like y'all say men are scared of independent women. I think a lot of women are scared of men who are independent. So they settle for less and they start taking care of grown-ass babies. I don't get it. And then when you have a baby by a grown-ass baby, now you're fucked. It's not good. And then some people will say, people talk about people on Facebook. I don't know who this is. I'm talking about a problem that exists in the world. I don't know who this is. I'm not personally pointing out fingers. Hey, you. I don't know who it is. It could be me if I'm not careful. I could easily be a man that live off of woman, but I'm not allowing that to happen. But what makes me any different? It could happen to me just as easy if I'm not careful. So it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily like me talking about a certain person. This applies to me. I can't live off of a woman. It's not right. I never have. I've always been the guy who took care, if anything. I've had spurts where a woman might have, a couple times, a woman did take care of me, but I was going to school and that was only 2 months. But the whole time before that, I was taking care of her. So, I mean, if you want to call it that, that's fine. But that's different. That's different when a woman and man is together and, hey, I'm about to go to school, so I ain't got to work at McDonald's or whatever no more. I'm about to go to school. You got me? And the woman be like, all right, I got you. That's different. That's not living off of a woman. I'm talking about motherfuckers that are living off of a woman. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. Or maybe they don't even live off a woman. They just come and take from a woman. Same thing. It's still living off a woman. And women allow it. And they sex and shit ain't that good. Come on now. I know better. What it really is women think this makes them stronger. Or this is going to make them more, how can I say this? More special to that man. As if they get with a man who actually got his own shit and do the same thing, as if that doesn't count somehow. Come on, man. It counts the same. Matter of fact, the one who don't really need you probably appreciate it more. Because he's not really using you. He's not really there just to be there and all that bullshit. And I know some people, they might hear this, man. And it might hit home and they be like, man, damn, man, fuck it. I don't want to believe it. Okay. Like I said, no grown-ass man is content with sitting around letting women take care of them. I don't give a fuck who it is. No, go to your grandpas and all them. Ask them how they feel about it. Bet you they say differently. Bet they say that a man ain't supposed to live off no woman. That's bullshit. Now look. Now, if a man was taking care of his woman, let's say 20 years, and then the man, something happened, he can't work, but he married and shit, and his wife loves him, and she want to take care of him, that's different. Now she want to take care of him, that's fine. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this age men who are living off of women. Oh, she makes more than me. Let me get this and see what I can get out of her. Sometimes this shit happens because men front. Oh, you see what I got going on. I'm about to be an owner of this and that. I'm a boss of this or that. And women fall for it. Oh, he's going somewhere in life. So let me just take care of him for now. They fall for it. Oh, he's about to be a rapper one day. Let me take care of him for now. They fall for it. If that man is really about to head somewhere because he's some special person, some entrepreneur type spirit shit, he would be able to have a job and rap. He'd be able to have a job and sell clothes or whatever the fuck he doing. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be just one thing and just take care of me until I'm done with this. Come on, man. Nah, because it would be already embedded in him to juggle a whole bunch of shit. Obviously, the motherfucker ain't even cut out for it if he's not doing that. From jump. Already. You know what I'm saying? Would you want your daughter to date a man that can't take care of her? I don't think part of having money, part of taking care of somebody, including yourself, is having money. That's how it is. And if it wasn't money back in the day, it was going to hunt for food, survival. If you have a kid by a man that can't even be a fucking man to take care of himself, you're fucked. It shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't have to go through that. As a woman, you should not have to raise a kid on your own. You didn't make a kid on your own. And it's taken from your kid. So even though, okay, you a strong ass woman and you take care of your kid, fucking man, I don't need a man. Imagine if the dad was in that motherfucker too. Imagine how much more abundant your kid's life would be. It's not all about you. Everybody agree. You want your kid to have the most. Unlimited. There's no such thing as, oh, this is too much for my kid. This is enough. No, you want your kid to have everything that you never had. Guess what, man? Part of that is going to be picking the right man. These men got y'all believing that it's okay for them to ask you for money and shit. That's bullshit. Not saying that you couldn't never ask a woman for money. Hey, you got this. Look, I forgot the wallet in the car. Or a woman might be like, look, you took me out to eat the last 3 times. I'm taking you out to eat. That's different. We are not talking about shit like that. We are talking about men who are living off of women. Taken from women. You know who the fuck they are. In your kid's refrigerator after y'all fuck. You know, and you already on food stamps and struggling. What the fuck is he here for? Don't say the sex, because there's always somebody else. There's always something better. So you mean to tell me you can't find a man that can provide for himself, that has good sex? The fuck out of here. You know you can. You're just settling. Some of y'all some women want the power. I already know why some do it. But the others, I can't fathom why the fuck they doing it. The ones that want the power, I already know. You want the power. You think you're going to be able to control a man as long as you can take care of him like he's a little bitch baby kid. I get it. But guess what? That's going to backfire on you. Because one thing about kids is, you know, they have to be trained. They don't know no better. They can't. When you are in trouble, everything falls on you. When things get hard and you got a kid, aka a grown-ass adult, or your own child, where's everything fall at? It falls on you, right? So if you were a man and he's basically a kid, you take care of, everything gonna fall on you. But some women, they get off on this. I'm so strong. This makes me so much of a strong-ass woman. I'm this and I'm that. You could be a strong-ass woman with a man that got his own shit going on. What the hell are you talking about? Matter of fact, the strongest. I still remember when this video I was watching of this black lady, man. She said the strongest a woman could possibly ever be is in her time. What is she built for? Like her, I don't want to say energy, but her role. That's when a woman is her strongest. Not in the role of a man. Take a man and put him in the role of a woman. Do you really think a man is stronger than a woman in that role? Think about it. How can I be stronger than a woman in the role that she was created to be? So when women, they do this, trying to be this man role, trying to play Superman and shit, they not in their strongest role. So if any woman's doing this, I'm going to take care of a man because I want to feel stronger or whatever the fuck they doing. Obviously, you're really not stronger. You'd be much stronger if you got a solid man and a solid woman. Y'all both come together. Ain't no fucking with that. Why don't people get it? Don't you want to be on a boat somewhere, fucking chilling like you all your pain and fucking stress and everything? Y'all somewhere far away from this motherfucker. But nope, some people want to take care of grown-ass men, so now they ain't got no food in their refrigerator, and he's out fucking another woman, and you got a baby on the way, don't even know if this motherfucker gonna be around. Come on, man. All because you thought that if you take care of a man or whatever, that he'll stay and he won't cheat. That's bullshit, dog. I'm trying to tell you right now. That'd be like me saying, hey, man, as long as I take care of the woman, she'll never leave forever. You really think that's going to be enough to make a woman not leave? No. But guess what? If a woman is here because she want to be here and I ain't fucking up, she probably ain't going nowhere, dog. Because she want to be here. So when a man has his own, he don't need a woman and he's fucking with you, it's because he want to. It ain't no, what can you possibly do? Excluding sex, but he can get that from anywhere. So what is he really here for? He must be here to try to help you make a better life, and he feels like you are a big part of his life, making him happy and shit. It ain't no handouts all the fucking time. Taking food out of your kid's fucking refrigerator. That's some bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Because I know, man, when you care about a woman, it's like your daughter, kind of like. It's not the same, but you look at it like that, like, I can't let my girl just take care of all these bills, man. I gotta do something. A man who cares about a woman is not content. I'm gonna say not content. He might be in a hard fucking place. He might have lost his job. He in a hard situation. I guarantee you, a man that really care about a woman, he's stressed. Like, man, I gotta figure out how to get some income for my woman and my kids and all that. Not playing on the video game, smoking a blunt, go get another bag, man. Buy me another, all that bullshit. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't got to keep saying this shit over and over. I'm gonna let y'all go, though, man. Y'all women that want power, man, in relationships, I don't think that's the right way to go about it. I feel like if a man really care about you and you doing your part as a woman, you'll have power just like he'll have power in a relationship. What's up with all this power struggle shit? Motherfuckers fighting and shit. This is why relationships don't work. Everybody want power. What you need power over somebody that's there and they want to be with you and shit. Power over them for what? Only people you need to have power over is people who are resistant or you think are resistant and all this other shit. So why are you with them anyway? Think about it. Even if I'm with a woman right now and say she about to leave and she wearing some fucking tight ass skirt or something, I don't really want her to do it. But you know what? If she really down for me, I ain't got shit to worry about. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Let her go. If she really fuck with me, I ain't got nothing to worry about. So what's all the power struggle with women if a man really fuck with you? Why you gotta pick a man that you feel need you and all this bullshit? He's not a baby. But if you want to pick a man if you want to be a mother to a man, then you're gonna get a baby. If you want a man that's not content with that, I can't let my woman take care of me, that type of bullshit, and then there's a different story there. Now, I'm not saying I'm sick, you know, hey, my woman take care. It's different. That's not the same. Y'all, some of y'all take this shit to the extreme, like every little thing. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a woman would never take you out to eat. Not saying a woman would never cook for you. None of that. She's going to treat you, but you don't live off of her. You don't let her raise you like a fucking kid. Some of y'all already got enough kids. What the hell you need another kid for? It makes no fucking sense, man. And if you have a kid by him, you're going to be the one taking care of the kid. And him, another kid. So it's crazy. But do what y'all do. If you think this is what you got to do to control a man and all this bullshit, I can't stop you, man. You're going to do what you do anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to point out what the world is, man. That's it. Y'all have a good day, man. I'm full as hell. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, back and forth, man. I ate too much, you know, but I'm getting off here, man. But for real, man, if a man really care about y'all, man, he not sitting around for months and shit, playing video games and shit while you out busting your fucking ass. It's not happening because he cares about you. And one thing about men, when they care about a woman, their kids and their family and shit like that, they pride themselves into, I gotta fix this. It ain't, I'm gonna sit back, man. I'm gonna let her do it, man. No, that's not. I'm trying to tell y'all that's not what it is. No man walking the earth that really is a man and want to be a man, should I say? Because everybody's a man. Every male's a man, but do they want to be a man? No man that really wants to be a man to a woman is going to sit back and just let you do everything. It's not happening. All the excuses that they make, all that other lies and all that bullshit, that's what children do. Lie and shit when they don't want to do shit. This is what children do, not grown-ass men. They don't make excuses. Oh, man, child support going to take my money if I go work at McDonald's. But, oh, well, I gotta make this money. This is extra money because I'm tired of seeing my girl do it all by herself. Fuck it. Fuck child support. They can take my money for now. I'm gonna find a way out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Don't feel bad as a woman for getting with a man who got shit to offer. But look, make sure you like the man. See, a lot of men will shame y'all because they don't have shit to offer. Oh, that's all you care about. You a gold digger, blah, blah, blah. Man, look, man, a man is supposed to be a provider. If the motherfucker ain't providing, that's his fucking fault. He need to learn how to be a man. Again, before I go, money don't make the man. But a man makes money, period. And if we get back in the days, a man hunts and goes get food, whatever. Either fucking way. Survival. A man finds a way to survive is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So all that, money don't make a man. You damn right it don't. But a man makes money. You best believe that shit. So ain't no excuse for this shit, man. Ain't no excuse. And again, I'm going to say this one more time. If a man makes money and he pays his whole check to the rent and all that, and he's broke, he's not broke. You see what I'm saying? He's providing for his kids. He's providing for his home and shit. He's not broke. He still went out. He didn't just sit around and play video games and wait till you come home, smoke blunts, and have sex with you and shit. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that garbage. Because you don't want to be alone. You're going to be alone anyway in the end. He's going to leave at some point because he's a fucking kid. I'm just being honest. Man. I'm out this motherfucker, man.